All right. Yeah, I haven't actually done that yet. That's a good point. Thank you, Zach, for that, reminding me of that.
Usually calls.
Right. Let me get the code. Let me just post this up. We're going to pin that. Manually unpin at the end of stream. Post that. It's going to message me again. Welcome to my channel. Yeah, I know it's me. And then drop that into the code section. There we go. I'm gonna leave that open. Leave them over too. I better pick my daily crate up. Then we'll start randomizing what premium ships I take out. How many gold coins do I actually have? I have 0, so I actually have 0. Okay, cool. Right, that's just one to double check. And I've done all the premium supplies, so literally for me it is just playing with random ships. Okay. Right, sorry. How you doing though, Zach? Welcome in. Hey Dread. Roslyn, how you doing? Yes, there's a new carrier coming, ladies and gentlemen. Released in the patch notes today. That Chocolate or something is pronounced. It's gonna be yeah. I have it actually on PC. But I'm wondering if they're bringing in, I don't think they're gonna bring in its other bombers though. The Chocolate on PC has 3 attack wings. So you got one which is your torpedoes, so the standard Russian drop all the torpedoes in one go. You got your skip bombers, and then you have another set of bombers which are basically like how the Cosmonaut works for tier 3 carrier. Basically they're just high bombs that drop down. Well, there's about 6 of them in this one. I don't think they're going to have that 3rd wing, which is a bit of a shame. So it's going to be basically like the Parsifal. So hello, Eskimo. Yeah, I'm alright. Alright, I suppose we pick a random ship then, haven't we? Oh, and my first ship to play is the USS Missouri. A bit of her now. But yeah, they I was actually surprised. I'm not going to be so very. When I looked at the patch notes this morning, they're bringing a fucking premium carrier for global. I'm like, what the hell? I was like, you know what I mean? Although I did notice they put another money sink in for everyone to pay all loads of money into their pockets with the crafting station returning with a certain black ship. Yeah. So. Okay, we've got three destroyers. But yeah, hopefully we get something good out of it. The fact is they're bringing another black ship to the legendary status as well. You know, they're going to bring out the Alaska B, which only recently hit the PC actually. It's another bit of a interesting one they did. I wasn't quite expecting that one. But... Alright. So if anyone wants to division up after this game, we can. I'm just playing random premium ships, whatever the random generator will give me. But, so you never know what city we're playing. Okay, looks like we're going to go in on Charlie then.
No.
You see, there is no way to use up steel for the crafting station. No. Well, I mean, it's kind of like a crap. Didn't realise he was parked there. Hey, Queen. Well, the thing is about steel is steel's very hard to come by. I'm going to regret doing this turn. About to say, was I going to hit the North Carolina? Okay. Yeah, but still is naturally hard to come by. Compared to all the other sort of resources out there. Yeah, I knew that you were going to slob, but really? HE on me? Oh, there's the broadside in Salvo that I knew was coming in. Right, what we're going to do... You really want to... Idiot! Well, take some torpedoes, you nincompoop. I can't do nothing about it because you ran right in front of where I was going.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
When shoot! You're gonna block my shot, aren't you? Oh, what a shot! What a shot! What a shot! What a shot, ladies and gentlemen. I reckon that was a nice shot. But yeah, so... But yeah, I don't think they should have put steel in there. Because steel is so hard to come by, Ruslan. People will either use the steel up for... like the legendary mods, like what I've got here. Or they're saving it up for... Ow! That was a nice shot, Lennon. Now, let me return the favour, you little git. So I can sort of understand why I don't want to use that. Promo orders, yeah, I suppose. I think they should have put insignias in. I think insignias should be put in there because they're a kind of available resource. You know, that you can sort of get. Global XP, really annoying they've dropped that in. I'm not going to lie, because the fact is the Chocolov just turns up at the same time. So there goes like 750,000 global XP. Do you know what I mean? Straight off the bat before you even get to use it. So it's like proper, like, you know. Yeah, a bit cheeky of them. Yeah, there wasn't much I could do with that one. That stupid bloody Atlanta caused me problems. So I had to... Normally I'd have gone in on that island and parked up on this bit, that flat bit along that island there. That kind of flat bit. That's where I would have normally put up. But because that stupid Atlanta was in front of me. But, yeah. You have 30,000 steel. Damn! So you've got what? You've got Dyson, Salmon, Salem, Missouri, and you've got the other one. The Druid. Damn. How you doing there, Cooney? Oh, okay, Russell. No, that's fine. Hey, Kimmick. Thank you for the code. Oh, that's all right. No, I get it. I mean, from my perspective, I'm saving up now. I'm not buying any more legendary mods. I'm not going to bother. I'm going to go and get the ships. I have, let's say, I've got the Missouri, which I paid out 30,000 for. But yeah, I'll get these, even though I won't use that, because why the hell would I use a Druid? It's actually diabolically bad ship. Trust me, I've seen many people play it. You know, the fact that this is a tier 8, guys, that has no torpedo launchers. Okay? So it's basically like a Friesland. And it shoots AP only. You know, and its hydro is basically pathetically, well, British. There is nothing special about this boat. I mean, besides the fact is, yeah, it fires fast. That's it. That's its redeeming factor. It's like, oh look, I've only got AP. Yeah, I have no illusion of getting this and be like, yeah, I'm gonna love using this boat. It's like, no. That one's good. I know it's tier 8, but Salem is actually a pretty good boat. I have it on, say, again on PC, but it's actually pretty good. And I know people on here that like it. And again, this, I have no interest again. Simply because, why would I want this boat? I have the Iwami. I have the Iwaki. Why would I want this? So, yeah, that's what I'm just, you know. I'm not interested in any of these camos. Yeah, I can look at them and go, oh look, you know. Yeah, I've got, you know, look. You can preview your own. You can preview the camo, and it tells you how many kills you've got in it. Like I've got 79 kills in the Quadcast.
Deep water tops. Sheesh.
You know.
You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Russian. Ruslan. No, you saw nothing.
You know, 158 kills with the Conqueror. You know. This one is probably going to be quite low, actually. Yeah, 117. I don't generally use the Worcester, to be fair, actually. Napoli, I don't really use. So I probably got a couple of kills in this. 8. There you go. 8 kills in the Napoli. That's all I've got. Yamato and Shimo are going to be my most highest two, I think. Let's have a quick nosy. Yeah, so I've got 317 kills in the Yami. There's nothing. I've seen people with that. I've seen people with over 1,000, but I don't play legendary tier. So, and that actually, if you don't know, that number includes AI. So if you've used any of those ships in AI to get kills, they are actually included. Yeah, and 184 with the Shimakaze. So, but yeah, they use the AI kills as well as standard to count any kills. Basically, you get with these ships counts. Doesn't matter where you got them in, like ranked, brawl. They all just stack up. And yeah, I wouldn't mind that ship. I'll get this one eventually as well, but. You know, I don't think there's much in here really that's worth it. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, that's why I'm saving up still. Oh yeah, I mean you can do it. Hey Kimmick, how you doing? You're drunk. Fucking hell, it's only 2:30 in the afternoon here. And for you, it's what? 3:30 in the afternoon? Fucking, it's not even 5 o'clock, man. Sheesh. Okay, so there's not much in there. Okay. But yeah. Alright. So let's find out what my next ship is. The Liu Yang. Okay. I don't know, he's drunk. And plus, he probably doesn't pay attention to the chat that's in the middle of the screen that's someone's messaging him. I should make that chat a lot bigger, shouldn't I, really? Where is that combined chat? Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find it. There you go, look, I'll make it bigger so that Kimmick can see. How's that for you? How you doing, Nita Boo? How you doing? You are red. Oh, shut up. But yeah, if someone wants to join, I do have division spaces. You don't have to have comms, because we all know that some of you are playing on PlayStation and don't have Discord, or you haven't upgraded to the next one. I still don't understand why Sony or Xbox did not put the ability for Discord on the PS4. When there's more people that have a PS4 than they do have a PS5, it's just weird. Like, why didn't Sony or Xbox do that? Weird. So what we got? Yadachi and a Tashkent. Okay. Well, I can outspot the Tashkent, but outspotting that Yadachi could be close. Because we're not worthy. Oh, well. That's not fair, Jas. But no, it just makes no difference. I don't understand why they didn't do it. Okay, I'm tracking a DD. I've got to be tracking a destroyer. Because there's the two other ships that turned up on the spawn. The Bravo spawn. Unless, of course, one destroyed... Yes, there's the torpedoes. Quad launched. That's Yadachi, I believe. Oh, no, it was the Yadachi. No, I thought it was. I didn't think... Sorry, my friend, but you gotta die. Cost me more HP than I really wanted to do, but... Where are you going? You're still going backwards. Cool. I find it ironic for the black ships. What DD did you buy? A black, did you? Yeah. No, don't. It's a funny name. What ship am I playing today? You're playing the USS Black. Okay. I still think it's a funny one. Okay. I feel a Spartan. Next year we are getting grey ships, but they are neutral. I still want my winter ships. I'm missing some of those from my collection. Okay, you're coming in that way, so we're going to drop some preemptive torpedoes to see if we can... the problem is... Ah, there he is. Okay. Tashkent has got 8-kilometer range torps. How did I just hit 30,000? Okay. I don't know. Okay. Okay, Massachusetts is moving forward. So I knew he dropped torpedoes on that guy. Let's wait. White ships are not woke approved. No, they can. It's got nothing to do with woke. Same as you've got black ships, nothing to do with woke. I mean, technically, you could say there's actually white ships already. There's actually the winter camos they've got in the game. You know, you've got like Georgia W's. Damn it. You got George W, Mass W, Geopard W. I'm sure I'm missing a couple. I think is there a Charles Martel W? No, I don't think there is, but there's a couple of W ships. And yes, I'm going to stack it into an island, but the fact is that other ship is going to push forward beyond this island, and I'm going to get spotted and killed. So. Can you put a random "This is Spartan" button? This is Spartan button. Yeah, if you want me to.
This is Sparta!
There you go. You wanted a random Spartan button, okay? You can't blame me, right? Okay, we're gonna go for this guy. Although to be fair, he's probably gonna get killed by someone else, but we'll take the drop on torpedoes. There's a cruiser. We're gonna go over about that position he's gonna go. Kimmich was yeah. But yeah, no. I'm sorry yesterday, Queenie. The stream ended abruptly. My router on my PC, so the router for the house, decided the company wanted to do an update. So that's why last night, ladies and gentlemen, my stream just went. Yes, no reason. Really, there's 3 battleships over on my side of AM Bravo, and not one of them could shoot that guy when he was going broad. Oh. No, no, no. Today is not a day to be salty about your teammates. Wow, the Nagato killed the Alabama. Okay. Where's the Zara going? I think like the Zara's going to be pushing this way. Ah, she's turning badly. Okay, I'm not going to get him. Although actually, saying that, I reckon I could. So we'll drop a couple of racks on him. Leviathan is charging down these 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to lose our last smoke. Well, teammates are your friends. Who needs friends if they're like this? You know, friends are supposed to have your back, aren't they? Come on. There we go, we got a fire, ladies and gentlemen. Well, they are behind your back, right? Mm-hmm. That's where most battleships sit in it, at the back of a map. Wow, there are 3 battleships over at A. 2 that came spawned at my side, and 1 that looks like I think he's going to go backwards, so I'm trying to set him multiple fires here. And yeah, they both lost to 2 battleships that were nearly dead, so. No, okay, you're not going backwards. I thought you were going to go backwards, Leviathan. Wow, what has our team done? Oh my days. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's going on. Wow, I mean, how many shots have I hit on this guy and I've got 1 fire on him? Come on. Come on, team. What did you all do? Like, come on. Ah, right. I don't know. No worries. I got that sometimes. Yeah, oh, mate, I get this a lot of times. Just don't understand it. Okay. There's not much you can do either. I mean, you try to like do your best, as long as that's what I'd say. As long as I tried my best in this game, and I did. I captured Bravo. I've torpedoed, well, attempted torpedoes, but unfortunately, every one of them seems to be able to dodge. They seem to have got the moves like Mick Jagger. Right. What the hell's got radar? Oh, fudge! I forgot about the Alabama. The Alabama. Not Alabama, Alabama. Yeah, I knew that shot was coming in. Yeah, don't go in a straight line when you got radar, mate. Come on, don't tell me I've missed a Massachusetts the whole entire... Oh, man. Oh, this is not good. Should I be an arse? Should I just drag this game out for the last minute? Yeah, I'm going to be an arse. I'm going to drag this out. Right, you are going to turn. I know you're turning broadside, so have that rack. I don't know if I've timed that position right. I think I haven't. Knowing him, he's probably got his hydro switched on. If he's a smart guy, he'll have his hydro switched on, so that's how he'll dodge these. Now I'm just going to drag this out. Yeah, great teamwork. Great teams. All right. Oh look, I finished top of the board. Now, why isn't that a surprise? Alright, next random ship. Oh, well. The Ark Royale, ladies and gentlemen. Normally yesterday is my carrier day, but today I decided to do random ships today. And unfortunately I have to use the Ark Royale, which I don't know if you're fully aware, ladies and gentlemen, in history. Yesterday, in World War II, she was hit by a U-boat, and today in history, she sank. She was sunk by a U-boat, torpedoed her. And if you want to know, I can't exactly remember which boat. I think it was U-9 something. If you type in exclamation point history, one of the history points is that the Ark Royale today on this date sunk. So. Okay, so a Gade, a Grom, and a Jarvis. Yeah. It is a sad, sad day. Going to be a sad day. Yes, the Ark will sank, but it's also going to be a very sad day for the destroyers on the enemy team. Okay, so we've got a kid despite. Okay. Good ship, the kid. Although her AA is okay, but it's nothing special, even though she's supposed to be a really good AA boat. Let's see what spawned ahead of us. So, one Warspite, one Matsu. No cruiser spots, so there is a destroyer here. Let's find out where you are. And you've got your AA turned on. Thank you so much for letting me know where you are. Ready? Just two. Just two. The RNG does not like me. Oh, the stream elements is running, so let's do that in the background. Now, normally I'd say the Gade would lose against the kid, but a Gade has depend, and if he runs his hydro and smoke, and he can do it. But I don't like leaving the odds in favour of enemy team, so I wish to do something about it. Where are you? There you are. A bit of a... Ah, cool. I don't know what I incapacitated. That'd be lovely to know, I'm not going to lie. That would be really nice what to tell what you incapacitated. Especially on there. Like, if you shoot them with a cruiser or a battleship, you get a nice little label come up above your ship. Bye-bye! Alright. Next one. Now, both the other destroyers are over at Charlie, so... And us go and see what we can do and deal with them. It looks like one's in smoke. He's on the map, I can see him. What is he? Hello, where are you? Why can't I... Why can't I... What? Fudge off. There we go. Nice 4 bomb drops on that guy. Should I try and attempt the last two to try and get in that last DD? They're going to be dead anyway. There's a Tennessee there, and the Tennessee's got a very good AA. Never mind. Run out of fuel. Let's move my carrier. We get closer to them. Does it feel? Okay, and Jarvis's smoke, unless he's running, what's his name, will probably run out in a minute. Now, judging by where his last was... Hello? Did your smoke just run out at a really bad time, didn't it, for you, Jarvis? Now we spend about half an hour making the U-turn, because that is one drawback I don't like about the arc oil. It takes a long time to turn. What? You're one lucky trucker, little Grom. Come here. Actually, do you know what? I'm thinking actually parking my carrier over here. Judging by the fact is that side's losing. Alright, here we go. Come on, Mr. Jarvis. I know your smoke's going to run out soon, but the Grom should be available to be spotted. Okay, there's the Helena. Yeah, Helena, I know you've got a good AA system. I'm perfectly well aware of that. You are just getting really lucky, Lightning. Or Jarvis, sorry. But I'm making him use his smoke up, so... Ah, the Jarvis died. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm not sure what RZ39 is doing, but he's going in on the... Okay, yeah, no, he took out their Helena. And he just took out their Grom for a double strike. Well done there, man. Well done, Mr. Z39. Nice. Alright. Unfortunately, Mr. Hyuga doesn't have a great AA system, so let's go give him some presents. Courtesy of the Royal Air Force. Unfortunately, they are not 12,000 pound tall boys, which we used against the Scharnhorst. But Scharnhorst was one very tough cookie to sink. But I better use some torpedo bombers. I've been using bombers all this time. Although I think he's about to have some very nasty torpedoes from that Z39. Wow. Oh, that nah. That Z39 deserved that kill, ladies and gentlemen. That Frederick stole that. I'm sorry, but that Frederick stole that kill. That DD will deserve that. Yeah, you deserved that kill there, Mrs. Ed39. He was not him. Is it you? No, not you. I must have died to Heinrich, but yeah, Heinrich stole that kill. Hey, Grams. Hey, Steve. How you doing? I might get one drop. Actually, I probably won't get a drop on here. What we'll do is I'll drop a fighter and then we'll drop right at the last second. Oh wow! Well, I didn't think I'd get the final drop in, but that DD deserved that kill. I'm sorry, but that guy stole that. And I would actually send him a message, but unfortunately he's on PlayStation and I'm on Xbox and I can't message the guy to say GG. That was really played well. There's the unfortunate Gade who I ran into at the beginning of the game. I was like, yeah, sorry, Gade. Oh, Mr. Grams wants me to play the ZF6. Okay. Although have you seen the next patch update, Mr. Grams? There might be a contender for your ship that's going to be better than this. You're just working on you today, Steve. Well, hopefully it goes easy for you. Why are you saying it's a campaign ship? Why, do you want to pay 17,500 doubloons for it? Or just pay 2,500 doubloons? Because I'm quite happy to pay the 2,500 doubloons for that ship. Unless, of course, you've got a lot more money, then you can just outright buy the campaign. I mean, you can do that if you want. But the fact is, basically, it's a ZF6 that has a improved sonar.
All hands to battle station.
No.
So no one can get it. No, you can get it, Grams. You can outright buy the campaign. That's the point. If you want the ship on day one, on like Monday, you buy out the campaign. That's what it's there for.
No.
You know. Yeah. Mate, it does. Yeah, but Grams, here's the thing. Like, look at all the campaign ships. Look at how everyone was like going on about the Michelangelo. The Michelangelo main guns cannot be fired frontally. You have to turn to produce one gun. But the thing is, people adapt to and learn to it. If they can't learn to adapt to it, they don't. You know, there's certain campaign ships I don't like. Like, I don't like the French battleships that have a front gun and a rear gun. Absolute fucking hate them. I really dislike those boats. Can I play them? Yeah. Kinda. But you know, not every campaign ship is going to be like for everyone, you know. Well, let's be honest with you, I'm a carrier, mate. I'm still waiting for a carrier to come into the campaign ships. I'm waiting for a British campaign ship, Grams. We've had 4 campaign ships. That's all we've ever had. 4. And 2 of them were the same ship. Do you know what I mean? We've had 4 campaign ships, British campaign ships. 4, that's it. Can we have a British carrier, please? That'd be awesome. As a campaign ship, that will get a campaign ship as a carrier. We only had 1 before that, which was the Independence. Ah, crud, this is not going to be a good fight. Oh, I'm not going to like this, am I? Okay, well there goes your slow-ass 46-knot torpedoes past me. Sorry, she knows and sneezing and talking to someone. Okay, so the black is... What the hell is the black doing? Did the black like do a U-turn and run? Or did he get himself caught on the rocks? Come on, carrier, find him for me, please. Wow, he ran. Okay. Yes, I rented it. I played a 6 games with it. She can't fight many DDs without the smoke sonar. Her guns are not accurate enough, and the gun's APs was a problem. It could not pen a light cruiser from 5 kilometers. Yeah, but the thing is though, Grams, like you can't particularly just go, oh, every DD has to use AP. You know, not every DD is AP. Like this is an AP focused boat. Yeah, I'm smoking up from this one. Yeah, are you happy? A lovely kill against the black for you.
We'll be fine.
But you like look at the new pan-European ships. They're not they're HE based. Not every DD Grams is AP focused. You know. And if you look at look, the star of this campaign is a German Tier 8 premium destroyer Schonberg. I'm going to presume it's how you pronounce that word. I probably butchered it, so I apologise. With enhanced HE penetration. She's not AP. She's a HE focused boat, so you don't use AP. You use HE. And not every DD is going to be the same, Grams. You can't have every destroyer the same. You have to have differences. Like pan-European, they have like really fast torpedoes, but low damage. So you don't build for damage with their torpedoes. You can build for incapacitations. You can build for flooding. You know. Yeah, if they're AP and it's got good AP pens. But you got to remember though, Grams, also, that ship, when it was rented, okay, think of it this way, guys. Like, and this is not like a secret. Everyone knows this. When they bring out a ship for rental, and then when they come back out with the ship for as a campaign or as a outright buy, all right, there's going to be some differences. Look at the Bordino, the Russian battleship, yeah? That had... Was it 3 hills when it was on rental? And yeah, I think it was 3 hills. But when it came back out to be got, it only had 2. So when you played that ship last, the wargaming developers and the people behind the scenes who do all the like calculations to balance ships and all that lot took the data that from those rental ships and worked out, maybe we might. So they might have actually increased the AP pen. I don't know. They could have done. It's the same as the other 2 rental ships, which I can't remember on the top of my head what it were. So yeah. And I don't even count on 150mm guns penning things, because let's be honest with you, how many times have you fired an AP pen out of a gun and you never Citadel ships like a broadside battleship? Anyway, why am I going chasing after an Amagi? No. But yeah. So I wouldn't count the chickens on it yet. We won't know until the campaign comes out. And either you outbuy the campaign yourself, or you pay the 2,500 doubloons for the ship itself. I'm just going to steal this, don't worry. If my floaty shells can actually hit. Never mind. You know, there may be some differences, Grams. We won't know yet until Monday, and we won't know until either you get it yourself and test it and see if you like it or you don't like it or what, but just don't rely on AP from a destroyer. You've gotten so used to a ZF6. I'm just saying, just... I know you love this boat, but... Wow. Salad fingers. Really? What a name. But anyway, GG Tim. Alright. Random ship, what we get? That is what the alternative German DD line has, and it can demolish cruisers. Yeah. Alright, my next ship is the Charlemagne. Bloody hell. It's a bit of a weird one to throw out at me, isn't it? Do I have the Charlemagne? Okay, why does it say I've got to take the Charlemagne when I don't own the Charlemagne? Oh well. Okay, I think I might have to edit that file one quickly second, because I don't actually have the Charlemagne. I must have forgotten to delete that ship from the Charlemagne is a tier 6, I think. There she is. Alright. There we go. Right, we'll try again, because I don't actually have the Charlemagne. Oh! Well, taking the Pommern. It's no Pommern Black, because I ain't buying that. I ain't paying out that what you need to get for that. Sod right off. Yeah, I ain't buying the Pommern. Not from the store. Not from the store. The what you call it? Yeah. But you also remember it's tier 7. How long? It's been a long time, remember, since we've actually done a tier 7 campaign ship. Do you remember that? Do you remember, as we all know, Wargaming is trying to push tier 8s. That's why most of their campaigns are tier 8 ships. Not all. I mean, I first started playing this game, the first campaign ship was the Atlanta. That was tier 6. Hammond B isn't in the crate, Graham. I don't know if I read this right. Let me just double check to make sure I'm right. Well, it doesn't actually say if it's exclusive to a crate, but yeah. Well, Alaska B's only in the crate, so the Hammond B I'd probably would suspect would only come out on the in the thingy-majiggy. No, middle crate. What? Middle crate? I'm trying. What do you mean the middle crate? Back to work. Catch that. All right, no worries, Steve. You take care, man. Thanks for dropping in. Right, the last time the crate was tier 5 guarantee ship. Now it's a guaranteed tier 7 ship, is it? Where does it say it's a guaranteed tier 7 ship? I might have missed that when actually I was looking at the patch notes. Really? You're in a Stalingrad and you're lobbing HE. Oh, wow. Oh, great. I don't see it saying anywhere like it's guaranteed that that is a tier 7 crate. Yes, yes. Keep turning, Stalingrad. Keep turning. That's it. Come on, RNG. Come on, RNG. Come on. Come on. You RNG. God damn it. That... 5 overpens on a broadside Stalingrad. Like, come on. That's just... RNG hates me.
Yes.
Come on. Ow. Oi! Stop it. Ooh. That one hit. There we go. The guaranteed 7 crate was yes. Oh, okay. Looks like I'm selling all my standard ships again. I wouldn't mind the Pommy B, I'm not going to lie, guys. But I just don't think the what's it rate, you know, the rates that they give us for percentages is right. Premium days should be more. And I'm not saying that just because I have a load, I'm just saying that in a general. But yeah, I mean, if you can get the Pommy B, go for it. I'm on the Alaska B, because I like the Alaska ship. The Alaska's a pretty nice ship. I mean, she was a lot better before they nerfed her early on, because she was the only, I think she was the only cruiser, so they nerfed her. And then they basically decided that, oh crap, we've nerfed her, we now have to return her back to being, because she has other cruisers out there. So, Oh, hello, Shimmer. Have some secondary guns. Hey, Moist. The first crafting station had a tier 5 crate and the resources to get it was yeah, exactly. Yeah, looking ridiculous amount. That's why I never went for it. I never even put a single bit in that crafting station because the resources needed was too expensive. I get that she's a like Pommer's a tier 8, so the resources is going to mean it's not going to be small. Oh crap. Now I got him. I knew it would pop a flood as well. God darn it. I believe it was 210 million for a 60%. Yeah. Ridiculous amount of money, but yeah, I never got the bulletproof either. I got the perfect 10. I got that when the first race came out of a crate, but I never got the bulletproof. So yeah, I understand Graham's like I love collecting the ships, but like I've already you know, I've always sort of foresight in hindsight. What does that mean, Jess? Foresight in hindsight. Is that like a quote or something? We shall see on Monday. First thing I'm getting is the GXP. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'll be getting the chocolate. I have it on PC, so like, do you know what I mean? Wow, I actually got a shit there with Pommy. No, Krell going for... Oh yeah, I'm going for the carrier. Mate, I'll be doing a stream on Monday afternoon. I will guarantee you, my friend, as long as Wargaming don't have a delayed update this month, which is very rare, so we always give them credit, give them credit where it's due. It's not normally like that. But I will be getting that carrier. Now, if it's staying at the same price as they normally pump out at tier 7, it's going to be 750,000 global. So I'm hoping it's going to be the same. I'll be getting that, and I am going to be using it. And I'm going to be betting there's going to be a lot more of them out over the next coming weeks. Oh! Yeah, I'll be getting that. Oh, he's going for the ram. Ah, shit. And of course, no one went.
残り5分よ。分かってるわ。
Oh, I love the Zeppelin. Hey, Twisted. Is that a tuna boat? Nah. It's a salmon boat.
前方に来石確認。前方に魚雷確認。気をつけて。
Well, I know where you are, mate.
勝利が目前。
Unfortunately, where's my destroyers?
力を持ってすれば。
Mm-hmm. I'm in my show. How are you doing? You said I know the talk would give you a. Oh, foresight and hindsight. Oh, right, okay.
味方が有利ね。でも油断はしないで。
Oh, I really shouldn't be going after this guy. It should be the destroyers that we should be chasing after the destroyers, but. Oh, I switched to HE, even though it's a reload, I don't care. I know he's dropped several torpedoes on me. Oh, there's the torpedoes. Broadside and back to port, please. Oh, shit. Right. Will you allow... I'm playing premiums only, the Rattlehead instead of the Omaha. It's the same ship, but I'm running premiums only, so... And Rattlehead is pretty much identical to the Omaha. They're the same ship. Okay. I don't have the Murmansk because I don't have the steel. And I don't... don't think there is any other Omaha class ships in the game. It's Omaha, Rattlehead, Murmansk. Don't think there's any others. But yeah, I'll take a tier 4 out. How quick we go back to port is questionable. I love Will to rebuild. Back up to full health again. I'm running Will to rebuild.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Oh yeah, Marblehead. Yeah, sorry, yeah, Marblehead. Yeah, Marblehead, Omaha, Rattlehead, and Murmansk. So it's 4 of them. Okay. Platin Faust. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Okay. So which one? So if you want me to use Rattlehead, I can take out Rattlehead. Or I can take out Marblehead. If you have no difference, I'll just take out the Rattlehead. But it doesn't really bother me. I just, you know, I'm one of those people that like, look, if you redeem a ship, I've got multiple copies of it. You get to choose which one. So, Rattlehead is good. Alright. But guys, don't forget to redeem the code.
Okay, that's not supposed to...
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no
Got no gas in it. But yeah, the code, guys, that's pinned is the code from the patch notes. I've put it in my Discord, guys. If you along with all the other codes that Wargaming dropped for us. Wow. There's two other Omahas out here. Alright. How much do you want to bet that Caesar salad, the Nevada, and the new Mex are going to be looking at me like, I don't think the Velos buff will make it any better. It should be a tier 7. I don't know.
Battle starts.
Grams, no. That Algadanabi, the Italian, is already out. That came out last year, I think, or the year before. The Italian tier 3 black battleship was already out last year.
Good luck, everyone.
But yes, so that's going to be, you can only get in the crate. The Awami B was out not last year, the year before. That was 2 years ago, the Awami B, and I don't have that ship. The P bag is new, and so is the Blacks this year. And the Pommy B. So there's 3 new black ships this year, I think, that I can think of. But yeah. Oh no, it's the Iwami. Iwami B. No. Sorry. I thought it was. I read that to the Buki B. Sorry. Yeah, because I don't have a Buki B. My bad. No. But no, there's no stats. The only stat ships differences that I'm aware of was the Bismarck B. Was the only one that had a stat difference. And to be honest with you, the stat difference was really negligible. It really wasn't something to be like, oh my god! It's a new dawn. So you think Wind Roses for Christmas rewards will be back for high tiers like in the past? Yeah. They normally bring back Wind Roses. Would it be like the Wind Roses the very first year where they actually were really worth running them? Probably not. Because I always think that first year that they did their Wind Roses was really good. But every subsequent year hasn't really been worth it, in my personal opinion. If Wargaming wanted to make more money, they should have changed a little in the stats. Yeah and no. The thing is, you got to remember though, is that Christmas crates. Yeah, Christmas crates are. I've always said Christmas crates are the best crates to get because they're the ones that have every ship that's ever come out. There are exceptions. There are some ships that's not in there, but if you're a collector of ships, or you're new starting, I've always said take the Christmas crates. Save you money for like Black Friday ships. Yeah. But Christmas crates, because simple fact is they have so many ships in there. And people that if you don't have many ships, they are a really good addition to help make up some premium ships. Come on. What do they do to the AP of this thing? Mate, this AP should have been Citadel in some of these gun-down cruisers. That was a bad job on my part. Alright, fine, we're going to HE then. For the B versions, but we know what's coming next month. What do you reckon that's, Grams? Oh, Christmas credit. Okay, yeah. Campaign will only be 4 weeks, so on 9th of December we get a new campaign for 5 weeks. Yeah, it's roughly that, yeah. Yeah, extra credits from black ships would be nice. And I was, yes, actually, to be honest with you, that probably would actually make people want to buy more black ships. I mean, what is it? So you get 100%. Oh, sorry, premium time gives you 50%. Credits. So I probably would say give the black ships what, 25%. Extra credits. The problem is you can't do it too high a number because basically eventually people will just have too many credits. Uh-oh. No. I see that. I see that battleship coming at me.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Apparently for some reason my AP doesn't seem to do much anymore, so yeah. There, we'll just go with fire setting chance. Damn! Hey guys. Why is the stream at 720 and not 1080? It should be. Is it not running at 1080? Right, I had enough of you, you little pesky little monkey. Come here.
Problem solved, sir.
No, and the text from chat is blocking the whole screen. Yeah, I'll tone that one down. I can do that. That was more of a joke towards Kimmich. Because he's drunk, so we made sure that the writing's big enough so he could see. I have been a good boy all year, Santa Krell. Please send me lots of Christmas. What? Let me just quickly do this. Oh, hello. Yeah, I survived more than 5 minutes. Latest batch of BA ships are already paid to win. Yeah. Oh, well, the commanders are, I think, yeah. But then they've got to make the commanders. Here's the thing, they've got to remember, the commanders, they have to be different.
Our team has taken the lead.
Otherwise, people won't buy them. So if the commanders are like the same as every other commander, no one wants to buy the commanders. It's the problem with power creeping. I've always said it. Any game where every single batch of new ships, tanks, commanders, whatever comes out is better than the previous one, it's the effect of power creeping. Sorry, so many ship crates and lots of tank crates. I don't know. Only if I can have some. There's no more. Alright, let's go in and cap this one. Okay. Okay, that's weird. Right, okay. Let me have a quick nosy after the stream once it's done. And I'll find out why it's running a really weird resolutions and so forth. That shouldn't be. Oh, Kraken! Well done, mate. Congratulations. All right, so let's figure out why. Okay, so the video encoder is coming directly from OBS.
You are watching a master at work.
Well, I just found out why there's a wrong scale. Somehow my aspect ratio for output is 936. It's not 1080. All right. There's nothing I can do at the moment, guys. I'd have to shut down the stream and reboot the stream back up again to fix that. I don't know why my output scale is running at 1664 by 936 when it should be 1920 by 1080. So yeah. Oh well, thanks for letting me know. Anyway, I can't do nothing unless I shut the stream down, and I've got to reboot the stream back up again, which I can do that. It's not a problem for me, but I didn't even look where I came actually. Yeah, middle of the pack. What happened to that Devonshire? GG, but what happened? You lived. Do you know why people die in Omaha there, Jazz?
Skill issue.
I don't have that issue. Right. Let me quickly change the writing. We'll put it back over there. Is that a little bit? That looks good enough to see, yeah. That's all right. That's what the channel points are there for. One, two, three, four, five. Okay. Although, to be honest with you, the most important thing about those patch notes, all right, in my personal opinion, we have something to do with the Bureau. It has been months since I've had anything to do with this thing. I now actually have a reason to come into the Bureau project and go, ooh, I can do something. Because I've done it all. It's like, alright, here we go. That's what I'm going to say. Right, random ship. Ah! The pea bag. Okay. What? I can't hear you when you're mumbling and walking away.
That bread I bought today, it's that war product.
Fine, that's fine, yeah. Damn, I think I saw a teaser on St. Vincent as well. Oh, I saw a teaser on St. Vincent. You mean St. Vincent? But you mean the tier 10 PC one? I haven't heard anything about it or saw it. I mean, normally they drop all their stuff on Twitter, but let's have a look at Twitter, because sometimes they drop like little pictures, don't they? Going like, can you guess the ship? Yeah, where did you see it though? Well, if we're getting some Vincent, woohoo, that'd be nice. That'll be the legendary British battleship. Go to World Official YouTube page at the community post. Alright, so okay. Let's have a look. World of Warship Legends. What am I looking at? Go to the World of Warship official YouTube page. Alright. A community post of 4K 60 FPS on PS5. You'll see a ship in that post. I thought it was St. Vincent. What video am I looking for? You mean that one? No, it won't be that one. Although I did like the whole thing. Community tab. Community tab. Community. Community. What's your community tab? Got that one? Alright, search. Post. Yeah. I don't know, it might be the Duncan. I think that's the Duncan. I think that's a Duncan. I mean, it might not be, I don't know. No, I think it's this ship. Yeah. Look, right, you've got no back. There's two turrets there and then a third one there, right? I don't have the camo for this ship, so I don't actually own it either. Duncan has two next to each other. I mean, Duncan has one, right? So if you go by that, Yeah, I'll show you. If you look, there's one turret. All right, so you got a front turret there, second turret there, not as big a stack as Fuso, okay? And there's your other turret right there. That is not a gun turret. Well, not a main barrel turret. So there's your main gun shooting backwards, and then 2 going forwards. So if you go again, you go to the Duncan. Let me just turn that off a second. There's your front turret. Now stop resetting. There's your front 2 turrets. There's your round turret that we said wasn't a turret, but it was a secondary gun. And there's your third. So it's not the St. Vincent. This is the Duncan.
Hello there.
Look at the exhaust pipes. All right. Hey, Knight. Sorry. So, looking at that, it's 2 turrets. And there's 2 turrets there. 2 turrets. Not turrets. Smokestacks. Yeah. Okay, where's the Duncan? St. Vincent World of Warships. Oh, sod off. Stupid wargaming. Fucking can't fix any logging stuff. Where's the wiki? There we go. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that. I mean, it's possible it could be a teaser. I'm not going to say it's not, but the problem is St. Vincent and the Duncan are pretty much identical. So, yeah, I mean, in theory, you could be that, but yeah. Alright. So, right. No, Hindenburg. Yeah, everyone. The problem is, though, right, Grams, everyone wants a Hindenburg. I agree. They need to fill out the legendary tier ships. And also stop being biased, wargaming. Stop being biased towards Americans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, come on. I mean, Japanese have got destroyers, cruisers, and carriers, and British have got cruiser, destroyer, battleship, and Germans have got battleship, and destroyer. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think they should have a legendary. I think they need an Italian legendary destroyer. The Russians need a battleship, so that'll probably be the Kremlin. The Germans need a cruiser. Doesn't have to be the Hindenburg. There are. Is it not the Klaus? Not the Klaus wine. That's no, Klaus wine would work, but that's a hybrid, so no, they won't drop that in. Yeah, I just wish there wasn't a bias towards Americans with the legendary ships because they just have too many. Right, anyway, P-bag, sorry. How you doing, though, Night? Hondenberg or no deal? I mean, at the end of the day, they could show. I don't know if they've done it. They might have put one in the game and tested it, and they found it to be overpowerful. I don't know. But yeah, I think the Germans do need a cruiser there. I can't remember what the other German cruiser is, though. I don't think it's the Klaus. Build of warships. Vicky. Been a while since I looked this up. German destroyers, cruisers. Yeah, so you could put the Hindenburg in or the Hildebrand. You could put the Hildebrand in.
Action stations.
Yeah, I'd like the yeah, no, having the other the Dutch line would be interesting. I mean, I'm on tier 6 on the PC at the moment. I really need to grind some more texture stuff on that line. I want the Azura Lane of gear though. But yeah. But if you've got like so for those who don't know what we're talking about, that's the Hindenburg. So yeah. This is one that everyone wants. Really, I can't. Oh, for peak's sake, Wikipedia website would be really quicker, wouldn't it? 56k dial-up. Come on, speed up. But you got the Hildenbrand, the Karlswitz, which is their super ship, and I don't think they've added the new one. I don't think. No, this website's behind because there's actually another cruiser, which is a hybrid carrier. It's a German cruiser. I want this though. This is a ship that I would drop money for. I know it's the Ager, but that skin is beautiful. I want that skin. But yeah, you can have a Dutch line. I mean, you got two DDs, but yeah. Right, I really should be playing here because I should be playing the game here, not looking at the stuff here. Yeah, I won that Ager as well, but yeah, that's the Dutch cruise line guys from the PC. Again, bearing in mind that the on there it shows the 7 province, which is actually spelt differently for some reason, but I'm not Dutch, so I'm not going to try and go down the idea that people can't pronounce Dutch names because I can't. But I'm currently at that ship. I'm at the Kitchken. I don't know. I'm probably butchering it. But yeah, that's what I want. And of course, their legendary ship will be that. If they put that in, guys, I'm going to tell you right now, if they put the Golden Louis in, alright, you think the Worcester's got really good AA. That thing melts planes faster than the in Worcester can do. And the Minotaur, the Brisbane, that ship's AA is, don't go near. Trust me, I play PC. I know their AA system on that Golden Louis is just absolutely destructive to all carrier planes. I want that. Yeah, I want that Aegir as well. I want it. Aegir is fun. I want the Azerlane Aegir. I love my normal Aegir, but that skin is so gorgeous. It is, isn't it? Yeah. It's a beautiful skin to have. It doesn't matter. Plane regen is broken on console. No, it's not. A decent carrier player can keep plane regen up, but it also depends on where that carrier sends the player sends his carrier. So if you're playing, like, let's say playing, I don't know, tier 7, and you keep sending your planes into, I don't know, 3 Rochesters and a Montpellier, all right, 4 cruisers, you kept sending your planes into that, you are going to get deplaned. So that's where you have to kind of be a bit smart about where you drop your planes. Do you know what I mean? Like, you don't go into a swarm of cruisers and expect to come out smelling like roses. You know? I just wondered if the DD was in range, I saw. D7 shot down 60 plus planes and the CV kept coming. Imagine a normal ship with average AA. Right, yeah, right. A, what was the crew carrier? If it was a cargo, yes. But if you shot down 60 planes out of a Zeppelin, you've deplaned that Zeppelin. That Zeppelin is never, ever, ever, ever going to have enough planes to come back with. Do you know what I mean? It depends on the carrier that you're that is being flown, and also, you know, how they're doing it. If you're pre-dropping your planes to save wings, you know, that's just the way I look at it. Like I wouldn't fly my planes into like 3 Rochesters and a Montpellier, but you know, I've seen some, you know. Cargo, of course, but how can an average ship cope with the plane regen? Can we get multiple clear sky medals now that they buffed it to 30 planes? I don't think we need. As I've always said, if you, right, here's the thing: if you buff every single plane's AA system, okay, then to the point where they can deal with carrier planes, then that makes carrier planes no longer useful in any capacity. You've completely alienated and destroyed AA for every single, like, you know, all carrier players. You have to have a balance. And yes, the AA system, I think, could do with some reworking again. But I've always said, if a carrier player wants you dead, a carrier player is going to kill you. Oh, come on. I know you're a Zero-Lane Montpellier, but, like, you should not be surviving this great. What? No, not with the lag spikes now, thank you very much. Right. We should be back up and running. I have no idea what happened there, guys. I just we started lagging and then OBS just like that. But my internet never dropped, guys, so... I don't know what's going on, guys. Sorry about that. Can we get multiple clear sky mode? Just like RT on Tanks PC was nerfed to Oblivion, it would be great. Besides planes, I think they should rework the overpen mechanics. I've always believed that the overpen mechanics should be reworked. I've always said, like Rustin, I've always said that an overpen mechanic, to make people actually who get overpens a lot, if you overpen a battleship or a cruiser or a destroyer with AP shells, it should have the chance to cause a flood. So those who have been, you know, shoot a battleship guns and you overpen, you have a chance of getting an overpen. Sorry, an overpen, which then starts a flood. Now, again, you'd have to balance it to make sure that, you know, it's a little bit fair, like HE shells. So again, you'd have it as that, but... hey, Highfire. Yep, no worries there, Highfire. No, it's not you there with Highfire. Swiss cheese boats, next premium. I like Spanish ships to turn up. That'd be quite nice. Ah. I think Spanish ships would be quite nice. That's something different. No, make the one-shot kill better. I forgot the name to it. The Dev Strike. Is that what you mean, Grams? Oh, no. Oh, do you mean a detonation one? Do you mean detonations? Or do you mean Dev Strike? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Highfire there is a CC'er, so you should go follow him. Because on Monday, ladies and gentlemen, he will be having the ships available to test and take out and show off to all you lovely people. Right. Random ship, what am I taking out next? Is it Indianapolis B? Okay, take out Indy B. I don't have the Norman on Indianapolis, so... Yep, detonation. But how would you make it better? Well, I don't know if you're aware about it, Grams, but the the detonation mechanic is being removed on PC. They are completely and utterly removing the detonation mechanic from the game. Gone. Now that's on PC. Will that come to Legends? We do not know. Again, it could be. I don't want it to be removed completely. I think it should be in there because it happened to the hood. You know, the Bismarck got a lucky shell, hit the magazine rack and blew up the hood, which then prompted the whole entire of the British Navy and the British Air Force to hunt down the Bismarck and blow her up. But yeah, but I mean, even with overpen, the problem is with overpen mechanic is it's basically saying, right, my shell, let's take an Iowa, okay, so an Iowa shell, which is 410mm, 16-inch gun, is firing a solid steel lead encased round, which weighs about 1,300 pounds, which is about the size and, well, about the weight of a standard car. like a sedan car. All right, that's been lobbed 10 miles or something like that, and going to hit another ship, and it's going to leave a ginormous gaping huge hole. The problem is, it's basically saying that shell is going to punch through one side of the ship, right? Go through the doors, the bulkheads, the walls, people, equipment, and then leave and come out the other side. Okay, so it's going to be a hole coming in and a hole going out. All right, if you think about it, that's how an overpen would work. It's basically saying your round is so powerful that it penetrated one side and went through to the other side. And because the way the shells work in this game, which is they arc, all right, most of them, that means the theory, the round that goes through one side goes out the other side below the waterline, thereby increasing the chance of a flood. That's what I would put in as a mechanic. If I was able to put a mechanic into the game, and I mean, it had to be tested. Like, I'm not, it wouldn't be like a torpedo flood chance, because that would, do you know what I mean, it would be too high. Do you know what I mean? That's the way I would crease it. Wellers, thank you for the follow. No. I wouldn't give him band-aids. Do you mean like yeah. The problem is you can't have all AP shells constantly penetrating, because otherwise it just you know what I mean, you need some kind of balance to it. That's why every mechanic kind of sits there, and you know, but giving it a chance of flood or a magazine detonation, yes, because it would make people feel like their shells are actually, it means something to fire AP, because currently the meta of the game is to fire HE. That's pretty much the meta of the game, fire AP, because that's all that's worth using. Oh, hello. You know, how many games have you played where so many cruisers are firing HE at you? Ow. You know? So the current... Right, I am sorry to say to this, you Nevi, but I kind of have a radar system. You didn't realise that, did you? Yes. Hello, Mr. Nevi. Running at slow speeds, he's trying to take off. Okay, he's turning a bit more. Damn you, Ark Royal. No.
Problem solved, sir.
Okay, I got an assist on that. Okay. Just got an assist on the Portas. I didn't even shoot it. Oh, apparently my secondaries did. Apparently one of my secondary hits hit him. Okay, I'll take that. Yes, going broadside is a bad idea, but you also... Oh, yeah, I have a strike. Yeah. Alright, I got rid of that guy. Unfortunately, I'm really suffering from HP loss, and I'm about... Oh, here I'm dead. Why do we have a destroyer at the back? Why are you here? You sh... never mind. Nope, nope. Nope. But yeah, going broadside, yes, should be... But how many times have you had, like, let's be honest, how many times have you fired from a battleship? Okay, and you've shot a cruiser that isn't broadside and you've dev'd it. Like, it could be angled towards you, angled away from you, and you've dev'd it. I've done it. Like, and I've sat there going, how did I dev that guy? Because, like, he's not broadside. But I still managed to dev him, so... You know, you have to take... You know... Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Grams. The overpen mechanic is getting to the point where people just don't like using AP as much. It's turning more into HE now, and it's getting a little bit... Oh, I'm using a Dunkirk. Was it Dunkirk B? Okay. Hey, Hawkins. But yeah, it is annoying. Like I did it earlier, like at Stalingrad. He was perfectly flat broadside. I shot him with a Pommern, which doesn't have huge guns, yet I managed to overpen. It's just like... Yeah. Well, I need to quickly use the bathroom, and I'll be back, and then we'll go on with the girl. If anyone again wants to division up, just speak up, and we can join up. Sorry about that. Did you see the Wargaming Legends update? Yeah, I'll see the patch notes. I like some of it, others are a bit new. If you are in a UK BB, it's totally worth firing HE. Yeah, on some ships rustling, yes, others no. In my opinion, like let's say you're in a Conqueror. Most people fire HE out of a Conqueror. I'm pretty guilty of that, but the Conqueror is actually AP. Again, is really good. The Marlborough, yeah, you fire HE. There's nothing, you don't fire AP out of that thing. Vanguard. And although the Vanguard had badly, when it turned up, was really bad. Trust me, I had it. But AP out of that's pretty good. Warspite. Warspite. You don't fire AP out of that, you fire AP because it has the British short fuse. I don't know all the British ships that have short fuse, but you know, to be honest, I could probably find out. There's probably some list out there that says what ships have got a short fuse and what doesn't. But you know, I mean, I fire HE out of the Fuso, the Japanese Tier 5 battleship. I shoot HE out of that thing. Now it does help. The fact is, I run the Azra Lane Fuso captain out of it, so. Black Alaska, I'm in. Yeah. New Russian yeah, Russian CV, I'm buying that. Monday morning, I'll be buying that. Oh. I love Azure Lane Dunkirk with her ability to switch to HE to AP. So much fun this captain is. Oh. Sorry, Agasta. But the Battle of Waterloo is not going the way you thought it was it? Now, yes, I knew I blew out both my reloads, but I don't like my reloads being alternative. Bugs me. Oh yeah, Hopkins, I'm going to be buying that. I had a Chocolate on PC, so. But 3 over pens, like, come on! Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a game that I'm going to be dying. Because we have no one over here to support. Everyone is there. Even the carrier. Like, mate, like, you really need to look at the mini-map, my friend. Like, help! Wow, look at that dispersion. Right, our whole team, look, come on!
目標に攻撃を集中するわよ
No one? Carrier? Like, any help? No? Are you completely blindsided? Blinkers on, yeah. Come on. Nope. Nope. So, 2 salvos I fired at the fucking Alba, and not one hit. Yeah, he can hurt me perfectly fine. Perfectly balanced there, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's put a plane on. Let's see what happens, shall we?
対応完了したわよ
2 overpens and a ricochet. Oh, a carrier starting to move, ladies and gentlemen, because he suddenly realised that the enemy team are moving in.
火災発生直ちに消火を天下目標に攻撃を集中するわよ
This is the one problem with the Dunkirk. It's seriously highly inaccurate.
天下目標に攻撃を集中するわよ
Seriously inaccurate. Oh, Rishi. There. Oh, there's nothing I can do. I just had a game thrown by RCV Arc Royal. Just sailed into the middle cap Devstruck versus AI. It is for Bureau. Yeah, people do it though, Bustin. Some of them they just sail straight in, get Dovestruck, and then let everyone else carry the rest of the team while they've done their ship and they just need a win. I say British BB for me, I use both. Yeah, some of them are. I'll mostly shoot HE till I see a nice juicy broadside about to come up and I switch to AP. Even with the Marlborough, I use the AP on it. Really? I don't. The Sims. Okay, we've got the Sims next. Do I have Sims? Oh, don't tell me I don't have it. I thought I had that. Okay. Got to go back in and edit the file again. I thought I had... For some reason, Sims was appearing. I don't know why. Oh well. No, don't have the Sims. I thought I did. No, I don't own it. No. Marlborough with Nelson. Oh yeah, Nelson's a great battleship captain. Okay, yeah. I would, but the problem is it's not premium. So no. Pick another ship, Grams. I'm not playing anything that's not premium. I mean, if you want premium carriers, I've got these. I've got Independence, Zoo, Arc, Enterprise, Saipan, Cargo, Zeppelin, and the 2 legendaries, but I don't take those out because there's not enough carrier players at legendary tier to get games, so. Alright. Nose in the air, bro. Yeah, well, I'm making credits, so I do this sometimes where I'll literally just play credits. Where I want to grind credits, no XP on ships. So I only play premium ships, and I've got a button which, although I've had to alter twice now, has all the premium ships that I have, and it just randomly pulls out a ship and I play it. Yeah. Some nice juicy battleships are about to discover why the Zuho is one very, very dangerous torpedo carrier. Sorry, my big jug of juice. Stay hydrated, everyone. Stay hydrated. Yeah, watch the damage numbers, guys. Donk, donk. 14,000 damage with just 2 torpedoes. Yeah, this boat is, well, I wouldn't say it's broken, but its torpedoes are ridiculously powerful. Its bombs aren't, though. There's your balance. Bombs aren't as good, but... Oh, there you go. There's the Ismail. 5 torpedoes, 35,000 damage. So, yeah. You sold the Zero twice. Ah, she's a brilliant carrier. But yeah, no. This boat is very much heavily towards torpedoes, guys. This isn't a bombing boat. This is a torpedo boat. But we're going to lose this simply because our team never pushed into Bravo. Both our destroyers rushed over to A, and not one tried to get dealt with. Come on, kill the destroyer. That's it. That's it, kid. There we go. Right. Very nice. Very nice. That's got rid of the renown. Okay, and Albert pushed in. Although it looks like he may get torpedoed by one, maybe. Oh, boom, he went down. They're going to be a bad drop from me, but I might be able to bomb this Scharnhorst if I've got any planes left over, but I have a sneaky suspicion that I'm not going to be able to get any planes. Because I'm facing tier 6 AA, so yeah. And there's a gooooo there, which has got stupidly great AA. Hey, Jason. Again, thanks to everyone coming in, guys.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Alright. Oh, there goes their Algier. Oh, that's why that gooooo killed by our mobile player over there. Okay. Cool. And of course I've been deplaned because that gooooo was kept ripping my planes apart. But how you been though, Jason? Hopefully you have been well. No, never mind. What is this carrier? Oh, it's a Wesser. I think I might have screwed up this drop because I didn't put enough lead. What am I to put on my stream moders? Plays 2 musketeers. Okay, we can do 2 musketeers. No, actually, you can place some there if you want. Yeah, there you go. There's a Yuzui. Zuo. Yeah, ridiculously powerful torpedoes, this one, guys. 10,258 damage. Maximum torpedo damage. Yeah. She's alright with bombs, but this is really, really a torpedo boat. It doesn't help the fact is that I built for torpedoes, so, you know, torpedoes, torpedoes, torpedoes. Alright. Next ship. Oh, the Grammy. Okay, what can do? Alright, here we go. It's gonna be interesting. All right. All right, what we got? Okay, so they got a T-22 and a Cami. Okay. I'm not a big fan of this map. But we have to make do with what we've got to do.
Action stations.
All right.
Good luck and fair seas. Enemy force detected.
All right, well, there's a DD in Bravo.
We've been spotted. We've been spotted.
Oh, I'm going broadside. He's not looking too healthy. Okay. I have a sneaky suspicion that there is a destroyer here. Because when I fired on that Omaha, I was still spotted.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Wow. Great, I've now got to go out after that DD in Bravo. Man. What is it with people and not knowing how to play their ships? Oh, come on, don't do me the internet connection now. Sorry, I'm just watching my stream with lag. The upcoming Soviet CV used Pedro Lima Santos as inspiration for the extra torpedo damage. Yeah, you can do. He will work. Come on, this is where I need to...
Torpedoes astern.
Because he doesn't just do plane damage, he does plane damage. So it's a double stack of torpedo damage and extra bomb damage Santos gives you.
Torpedoes to starboard.
No one... Man alive, there's no one else shoot fucking destroyers.
To starboard. The ship is on fire.
Battleships, thank you.
Solved, sir.
Fuck's sake, teammates. You see a destroyer, shoot it. Come on. It's not that rocket science. Ah. Yeah, Tanaka will do it. Okay, so, right, Ratio Tanaka gives you, let's say 5%. Okay. But Santos gives you, well, my Santos gives me 2.9% extra torpedo damage. And then it says it gives you another 2.9% plane damage. Plane damage isn't just torpedoes, it's bombs, secondaries, everything. So, Santos would work if you want. Now, I'm actually going to try, I'm using another commander. Oh, I will be. I've got to double check actually. The build that I'm going to be running. Because I'm going to be using a zero lane Chapayev. For fuck's sake. Again, battleships, not shooting cruisers. Come on, dodge smoke, dodge smoke, they got smoke, smoke, smoke! My days. Wow. Battleship players, don't shoot cruisers, don't shoot destroyers, I mean...
Smoke screen set.
No, you don't. You need to know how to shoot ships, my friend. Cruisers are good at killing cruisers, and battleships need to shoot destroyers because that way they don't have to deal with the destroyer torpedoes. Right, sorry, but red team is shooting a DD. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, that is the new meta. You are right, Hawkins. Yes, Ruslin. Torpedo damage from a DD commander work, yes, on a CV. The reason it states it, because it doesn't specifically state a ship type. So, like, let's say Celiac. Celiac states that it increases battleships AP damage. Oh, what's it? Riegewald, for the German Warhammer cruiser, states he uses AP cruiser damage. And there's another one which I think is Bull Halsey increases AP damage for destroyers. So it specifically states that on those three ships it increases those ships. But if it states increases torpedo damage, that's any torpedo damage source. So that could be from a carrier, destroyer, cruiser, battleship that he will affect, because it doesn't specifically state what source it just says torpedo damage. So it's like a blanket, all torpedoes will be affected by his skill. Unless it's reworded, like, unless, you know, Wargaming, you know, haven't got some secret behind it, which I doubt they do. So yes, you Tanaka will increase the damage. And if you want to double check, take Tanaka off, go to the plane stats, and you'll see torpedo damage. Then you put Tanaka on as an inspiration, it will increase that damage. Another way of double checking. So, yeah, I mean, most people will level up Tanaka because he's a Japanese base commander. And his space skill is basically his space skill, and his skill tree is all about destroyer torpedoes. When it comes to Pedro, because the only way to get that commander is to have the Atlantico. That's the only way you could get that commander. And he's relatively new. Unless you've got a lot of resources, like, you know, stacked up behind somewhere. Wow, you need intelligence data, yet you're hiding at the back of the map. Yeah, well done, mate. You need intelligence data, but you're behind the back of the map, mate. It doesn't work like that.
Yes.
Right, that's him dealt with. That's 2 destroyers out to go down and hunt down. Alright, let's cap this base because we need to cap it. Now there is a cruiser over here. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I didn't think I'd survive that. I didn't realise he was that close. Fair play to the Emil. Did he dodge those torpedoes? Damn. I bet he's yeah, he must have outrun them. Oh, well done, Warspite. Well, he's dead. Oh, he had a saving grace. He ran aground. That Warspite's got a saving grace. He ran aground. Oh, that would have been a torpedo strike from that Emil. Mate, if that Emil didn't get caught up there, ladies and gentlemen, he would have torpedoed and dev'd him. And lagged out to who lagged out?
That's how it's done.
But yeah, so let's sake. Yes. So like here, I'll show you. So so this is the Russian carrier commander, because there is no other Russian commanders at the moment that are out there. In future, possibly, it'd be nice to have another carrier captain, because like everyone else has got one. Like, well, Britain doesn't, but America's got what 2, and Germany's got 2. So it'd be nice for Britain and Russia to get another command. No, Japanese have got 2 as well. So yeah, it'd be nice to have like a couple of choices. But this is my build for my Russians. That one because that increases HE bomb damage, which was the skip bombs. So that's a very good one because again it specifically states aircraft carriers HE bomb damage. And then Pedro, because the middle line is it gives you 2.97% torpedo damage, and then the third line, if you read it, states planes damage, which is another 2.97%. So that planes damage is both equal torpedo damage and bomb damage, so it covers both. Now it's not a great bit of damage, but the one that I want to do, so I'm going to test out. So yeah, before I take it, I'll just show you. So if we go to stats, aircraft, and you can see I do 9,492 bomb damage and 4,967 torpedo damage. Now that's one torpedo. Remember, Russians dropping like waves of 5 and 6s and 7s. So 9492. If I put my commander that I'm going to be using. Which is this one. So drop that on top of that. Now, Chapayev doesn't state where the source of damage comes from. It's a blanket effect. But this is how I work it. If it doesn't have specifically it has to be from a certain source, I call it a blanket effect because it blankets everything. Now this one, as you can see, increases chance of incapacitating an enemy ship's module. Now there is no specific stat to actually look at what the chances are of when you shoot a ship, what's the chances of taking out a gun or torpedo racks or engine modules. There's no specific stat in game that you can see to look at and go, oh, I have this much chance to take out an incapacitator. There isn't one. But 9% on top of whatever it is better than nothing. But we'll go to that damage again because I said about the Pedrov. Damage down now to 9240 and torpedo damage is down to 48. So I lost a little bit of damage because I took off Pedrov, but I put on the incapacitating. But because it does incapacitation damage, you hit a destroyer or cruiser or battleship with these torpedoes or these skip bombs, your increases takes out ship modules, engines, main guns, and such forth. Well, it might not seem that much, but you think about it, that forces that person to use their Damicon. Because most destroyers and most cruiser players, and to the extent for some reason battleship players, if they get caught with one fire, they'll immediately Damicon. But if they've got, you hit a destroyer and you take out torpedo launchers, you can take out torpedo launchers, you can take out guns, increases the chance of damaging that DD, so he can't shoot or drop torpedoes or get away from you or the teammate that might be shooting him. That's, to me, is you're more supporting with that module role. It's quite an interesting one to do, and it does work, trust me. Put it on a battleship, it's even funnier. Yeah, so you've got that one's a blanket effect, but you've got commanders like this. This is cruiser main gun range. This only affects cruisers. The battleship one belongs to Megatron, and then the destroyer one belongs to the Russians for some unknown reason. I have no idea why Russians get that one, but the Russians got main battery range for destroyers. Yeah, I mean, skip bombing is fine. The ability for a skip bomber to take out a destroyer on the very first skip is a little bit annoying, but on the other end, I can see why they did it. because that made them so overpowered, Russian skip bombers, to take out a destroyer. One skip, boom. And now because you can't, like, you know, when you, because normally the way it used to be, you used to spot them, right? You do your dive, line up your first line, boom, dev them. Well, you take out that out, now you have to be a bit more, like, do you know what I mean? That's the way I work it. But yeah, I mean, yeah, mine's 16.3 at the moment. But yeah, I'll be running this build on my Russians now. There's no point putting, you know, stronghold on. No point. There is a call for putting on these two, but I rather have the torpedo speed just for that extra bit of, you know, when you're trying to take out a destroyer or cruiser. Not so much as a battleship, but it does kind of help. This line is irrelevant. There is nothing on here that it doesn't, you know, it's whatever you fancy running. That's completely irrelevant. And again, why would you, you know, if you're a carrier, you know, whereas I rather have that. There's a call for that because you get an extra consumable. Because of, like, that will affect the evasion. You get one extra more invasion maneuver at tier 7 and one extra boost and fighters. But again, I go for torpedo speed. Now I could put space fishy, and there's another captain which increases torpedo speed, but no, I'd rather have that for the extra damage and then that. Instructionals. All right, you make good points, Krell. You should do newbie videos. I could, but I just, not because I don't know how to do it. I kind of know how to make a YouTube video with my voice over it and talking, but I kind of waffle. Like, I'll go off on a fucking waffle tandem that doesn't actually have nothing to do with what I'm trying to go for. And I don't know how to present myself right within regards to that video, so that's kind of why I suffer with making videos. But yeah, that's how I would configure my your Russian carrier. That's just the way I would work it. I was worried last night when you're streaming. Yeah, my stream ended, Jay, because my internet company, which is over here, which I use BT, decided that it was going to do an update on the router. So it shut down the router completely, just went gone. So I do apologise. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I would run as a Russian cruiser, Russian carrier commander would run on. Alright, my next random ship, guys, would probably be my last one, actually. Yeah. Oh, the Shani! The Scharnhorst! Unfortunately, I do not have the Scharnhorst Azure Lane skin. I don't have it. I want it, but I don't have it. So the router, yeah, the hub, the internet hub in your house, internet router, where your internet connects to your house and outside. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have the Azure Lane Shani skin. I don't have it. I have Azure Lane Scharnhorst because it's ship. I do have the beautiful black skin for this one, but yeah. Router. Okay, router. Yeah. You respect a person who has dyslexia and also has issues with pronunciations of words to pronounce certain words correctly. Okay, so what we got? Moo Duck. Sorry. I sometimes look at the names and I'm like, really? Moo Duck. Hmm. Uh...
全艦出撃。このシャルンホルストの辞書に逃げはない。全力で進め。
Okay, I'm gonna load up HE first because I'm hopefully our destroyer there. Oh no, 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 no! Please tell me you're playing. Ah, you're playing. It's gonna go into Bravo.
No.
So just in case he goes forward, we'll have some HE rounds to help him out. Okay, so the destroyer is definitely coming in to the camp. Hopefully this guy's figured out what I meant by that. Ow. Oh, crap. Okay, why... See, that's why I wanted that, so I could hit him. Okay, so from the looks of it, 2 ships have left from Alpha. That means that they've all congregate. Alpha's going to be weak in the side, so it should be okay for Alpha. Oh, at least it's not well butchering Tommy, eh? There's nothing wrong with Tommy. You talking about Tommy boy I'm talking about? Not sure what that Sharnos is doing, but I wouldn't be YOLO winning, mate. Ah. Okay, so actually, no. Now we switch to AP. Interesting why Alpha's not pushed yet, guys. Come on, Alpha. You must have worked out by now that there's no one near to be as supportive towards them. Or Spartan when he makes up his own pronunciations, Ohio style. Tommy is a good dude, just funny. Oh, I like Tommy. Tommy boy. He's not bad. I mean, I say, there's not many CCs I like. And that's not because I don't like them as a person. I just don't like the way that they present themselves and such forth. You know, I'm not particularly a big fan of Spartan because simple fact is he swears a lot. And I just don't think there's no justification for sitting there and swearing every other word or sentence. being F this and S this and C this. I just don't. I don't see a something that's, you know. Damn it! Where is he? There he is.
火災が発生してる。直ちに消火だ。
Come on, guys, move your shit. Just don't. What? Why is people so scared to get the paint scratched? Damn it! We're just getting absolutely stoned done over here. Oh, really? Scharnhorst guns over pen on a battleship? You have got to be having a giraffe, my friend. Come on, man. That's just... But he has no problem about punching through my armor, do you, Odin? But yeah, I can't punch through your side armor. Oh, for I might as well just switch to HE, and I might as well go with the meta, guys. You know what I mean? I'm shooting at broadside battleships here, and I'm not doing any damage. No citadel strikes. No damaging strikes. Just overpens and overpens and shatters. It's like, come on. Oh, my days. What are you guys doing over an alpha? Push! We're getting swarmed here, and you just sat back with your thumb up your... Yeah, I'm just going to stick to HE now. I'm just going to stick to HE and be done with it. Yeah. The meta, if the Wargaming's meta is to play HE, we're going to play HE. And why is my secondaries not firing? Oh, my secondary's only got 5-2. Oh, no. I know why my secondaries aren't firing on the Shani. It was because of build that I was working with, wasn't it? Right. That'll save some HE. Or APs. HP. No, I forgot that I was working on a build with Scharnhorst and I didn't put my secondary builds into it. Yeah, being vulgar and streaming, I don't, that's why I rush in. I'm not saying I'm picture perfect with not swearing. I do. But I don't swear as much as, I just try not to swear at all. Like, I really try not to swear. But I won't log on or watch Spartan stream because of the amount of swearing. It's got nothing to do with his gameplay. His massive bias towards American ships only. You watch any of his videos, he always puts down every other nation. Like, I've never seen any of his videos, the ones I've seen anyway, that show that other nations' ships are good. He's always saying Americans are best. And the British, German, Russian are all bad. They're all meh. That's all I get from my opinion of Spartan. Tommy, I like Tommy. I think he's a good guy. Also, Tommy actually reads his chat and responds to people's chats. Like, if you ask Tommy Boy a question, he'll answer it. You are Spartan, he won't answer it. I've been in his streams before in the past, and I've asked him a question about a ship twice, and he blanketed me both times and never answered. And his chat wasn't going by like a matrix code system. It was like very, very like, do you know what I mean? So he blatantly ignored me, so I won't go to his chat. Just simply because of that. You know, ignoring people in your stream because they're asking a question isn't a very good sort of sign to me. And always swearing. You know. It's not my cup of tea. But there's people out there that like him. You know, there's people out there that absolutely love watching Spartan Elite. Really, Sharnos? You're supposed to be a cruiser killer. Come on. Fire the guns and Dev Strike Zimiyoko. Come on. Come on. Oh my days. Oh, there's a pea bag. Missed him. And again, we've got a cruiser that's gone around the back of Charlie, which is completely the wrong place to go. Because you're taking yourself out of the battlefield for 5 minutes, so he's now redundant. Yeah, don't ever do that, guys. That guy's done. Never go around there. That's absolutely pointless. Hey! Shani got a kill! Finally. Yeah. Oh, I know he's rustling. He does, yeah. It was, no, what it was, I was doing a test on Shani, and I think I forgot to put the commander back to the right build. But I do have the DD in front of me. The Akazuki's in front of me. Okay, so there's the Bordino. He's gone. So all that's left now is the P bag, which is running away over there. And the destroyer, which I think is also heading that way because I went undetected, so I think he's gone behind that island, the DD. And they're still spotted, but I'm not, so he's currently behind that island. I think. Oh, and there's your torpedoes from the Akazuki. Yeah, he is very opinionated. I don't have a problem if you want to believe. I love carriers, so I love carriers. You know, I'm opinionated. I could sit here each and every day playing this game on stream, just playing carriers. I could do that, but for everyone else, it would be boring. It would be. Do you know what I mean? I don't do it just for the content, but like, you know, I'm running this today because I'm running, you know, credits because I want to make some money. Because I want to buy my next ship. Now I do have to re-buy this one back at some point. But like I'm still missing like a couple of like, I mean, I've got to re-buy that back. I need to buy that ship. I need to buy these. Most of the ships I need to buy are actually tier 8s. you know, I got one. I got to get that ship, but I have to. I've done the Merca. I didn't like it, so I skipped it. So yeah, I got to buy that. Again, I got to buy this too. So again, all I have left is tier 8s pretty much. Yeah, one more tier 8 for the Italians. I've done all the pan-Europeans except the split 'cause I'm working on the Grom. And then the sort of Pan-Asian, I've done those as well. Yeah. Oh, I try to play all types. I'm not very good at cruisers, but I try to play them. You know what I mean? I try to play the cruiser line, destroyers, the battleships, you know. Otherwise, it just, to me, it also becomes a bit boring. I mean, where is it? This is my stats, right, guys? Again, I don't care what, you know, what people think about my stats. My win rate will never change, by the way, guys. I don't know why. I can go days and days and days and days of just constantly more wins than losses, but my win rate never changes. So I swear that's stuck at 58%. But yeah, as you can see, my carrier play. Bear in mind, carrier's got what dropped? What? A year, 2 years ago? Let me turn my, because you can't see the bottom bit of my stream. Actually, I just realised. There you go. So I just turned those off so you don't see them anymore. But you can clearly see that before carriers turned up, I used to love playing battleships. But I play, as you can see, my stats are quite average across the board. Those ones to the in the middle, except carriers, because carriers have only been out like 2 years. I think about 2 years they came out. But you can tell that the Ark Royal is my favourite carrier because it's sitting in a second place. You know, followed by, as you can see, the Kamikaze, then the Parsifal. You know. But yeah, these are my stats. Again, I'm not going to hide my stats and go, oh yeah, yeah, there they are. There's my most amount of kills, 7 kills. That is my highest kill damage. I don't have the elusive 9 kills. I know of 2 people that have done it now, and that's it. 2 people that I'm aware of. I'm sure Wargaming probably have a kind of like a wall or a page or a file that says how many kills have got 9 and 8 and whatever. Yeah. That's my stats. So how did we do today? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wins and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses. That's not too bad considering it was all over the place. Yeah, the reason why the Atlanta, guys, is sat the highest is because the Atlanta was the very first ship in the game that was a campaign ship, and also one of the highest tiered premium ships they had out at the time. So in order to make money, people at the time, tier 6 was the most efficient place to make money. Whereas nowadays it's tier 7. But it used to be tier 6 used to have the best position to sit, because you would face probably see tier 7s, but you'd also have a chance of tasting tier 5s. And at the time, carriers weren't around, so, you know, Atlanta's AA, which is quite formidable, you didn't have to deal with it. And there wasn't many radar ships. So Atlanta was so really great, but problem is over the years she's been power crept to the point where, like, you do see her, but she's not, I don't think, as good as she used to be, because just, you know, her limited gun range is a problem. She's a light cruiser, and there's so many radar ships out there now. And also, in fact, her radar is only 8.5, I think. Is it an 8.5? Or is it 9, I think? I can't remember if it's 8.5 or 9. Yeah, 8.5. Whereas you go to like Indianapolis, 9.9. I mean, even the Belfast's radar, which was out early on, is 8.5. Do you know what I mean? But Tiger 59, 8.5. So it's pretty standard, but you know. Then of course you got the Germans, as we all know, 9 kilometers. Talons, 9. So yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, Indianapolis is the one that's got the longest range out of all the ships that's got radar. Yeah, I was just talking about just 6 though. Oh yeah. Use it for what it is a light cruiser, so it's more designed to sit behind islands and lob HE shells over the island. Yeah, I think Orkans is 6 or 7, isn't it? No, so it's 9. Yeah, so let's see. Orkan's radar is longer range than a cruiser's. Gajamada's 7.5. It just that don't make sense. Why the Gajamada's got a weaker range than Orkan? That don't make sense either. But all right. Okay. Oh dear, excuse me. Who should we raid out, ladies and gentlemen? Rogue playing. Trackmania. Okay. Seems like some racing game. Yeah, I am, Hawkins. I'm gonna come off. I've got gonna come off and find someone to raid to, but I don't really know who to raid to, guys. Okay, so I'm looking at legends. Someone I know who's just come online, so we're gonna go raid him out. So I'm going to say, there we go. My PC was being a bit laggy today. I'm not sure what's going on with OBS today or my internet. My internet seems to be absolutely going all over the place, and I don't know why. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to go raid out, guys. Well, I'm actually going to raid out a guy called Joey the Mad. He's currently I'm looking at basically the only person I know on Legends, and that's him. So here on YouTube, on Twitch. So I don't know anyone else really to raid out to. I mean, I could raid Highfire, but he's playing Armored Warfare. So I thought about raiding out to Joey, just sharing the love with different people on the stream of Legends community. So again, we're going to go raid Joey. I haven't really raided him before. I know of him, but I don't really know too much about his stream. So hopefully, you know, it's going to be entertaining. He's currently taking out the Scotland. So there's that. Anyway, so thanks very much, guys. I will be back on for PC Warships if you want to come by and watch, and I can show you what the Chapayev looks like and the Schroeder. That's what PC stats are. So again, please remember that it's PC stats, not Legend stats. All right. So anyway, take care, guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye.